Alright, hey, what's going on? Ben here playing some Zoo Magmar, so this will be part 2. I made a couple of changes just to make it a little bit more efficient with the meta, and I did add a light bender, so I'll be able to counter these Casvana, or Casva. Whatever, I'm countering this Vanar. No, not Vanar, Evision. I'm countering this Evision just because it's really annoying. And I think this is just fine. Hopefully I can get a 4-drop. Alright, so this is pretty much how the deck works. You want to use Flash Reincarnation and play down your 4-drops, and then play Healing Mystic to heal them up if need be. And it's kind of, I guess it's a choice whether you put it on the top side or bottom. I think a top side would be better. So yeah, I'm able to play out these cards early on, and hopefully my opponent won't be able to deal with them, and then I'll do huge amounts of damage. Pretty much I'll be able to gain board control very quickly compared to my opponent because I'm able to put a 4/5 minion, which will eat up all the 2/3s. Although in this case, these guys are all 2/1s, so it's actually not quite the case. Unfortunately, I didn't get any of my Blood Tier Alchemists, but I do have a Dire Tie Frenzy if he's unable to remove the Venom Slither. But other than that, I'm probably going to want to close out the game early on by taking him down his health little by little. Or I do want to grab a Lightbender, so even in the long game, I can actually outlast him because I'm going to get rid of a ton of the Shadow Creeps, which is an abomination. So hopefully he's going to hit me. But who could tell? Oh, some silence. Well, that's brutal. I guess he has the Blood Tier Alchemy. Oh my gosh, Spectral Blade. Oh! I don't even want to use the Dire Tie Frenzy, really. In fact, I just want to drop this stuff. The Jaxi isn't very good anymore because this is Casvia? I don't know. And Casvia is super great at removing 1 health minions. In fact, I kind of want to get rid of this Healing Mystic as well, just because it's going to procs one of the spells. Alright, let's do our best here and just drop the Sunsteel Defender. In terms of cards, we're even actually, which is good. It's a good indication of the game. And then the Sunsteel Defender might get out of control because hopefully he doesn't have a way to remove it. Oh, he does. I'm silly. I totally forgot about that. You can use a Bloodborne spell and just ping off. Oh, that's a huge mistake. And now he has more of those shadow creeps. I feel like I should just concede now just because of that mistake. That's a really bad mistake. Alright, there's no need for a Dire Tie Frenzy at the moment. Alright, we can recover here. I'll just play down the Venom Slither. I guess I should draw a card first. Unfortunately, he gets a card as well, but I think it should be alright. Ah, Vindicator. That would actually be nice in the future with the Venom Slither, but I'm just going to hold on to that for now. But yeah, I'm facing this problem now because of these shadow creep tiles. I'm going to have trouble positioning myself, but as long as I can grab onto Lightbender, I should be okay. Well, that is also a target that I want to Lightbender. That could be devastating. Hopefully it won't be devastating. I don't really want the Dancing Blades at this moment, because I'm going to play all these other cards. Dire Tie Frenzy. Sure, let's go for it. See what's going down first. This could be bad. Blood Tier Alchemist, that was the best outcome. I'll just put this buff on there just so hopefully it won't die to the general. And I made another mistake, he still has a ping effect. I keep on forgetting about that. No! No, he's going to ping off. Actually, this isn't too bad because there's actually 2 minions that he wants to get rid of because this frenzy effect is brutal. If I can get Lightbender this turn, that'd be great. There's no need for a Dire Tie Frenzy, but I'll play the Seeking out at first. Maybe I can get War Beast? Not quite. He's playing around with Dancing Blades quite nicely. Yeah, he's definitely going to have to get rid of the Slither Egg next turn. The veteran Slither Egg. Still no Lightbender. Oh, that's really crazy. Well, I made way too many mistakes in the game. Yeah, I feel like I'm way too far behind. So I can do 4 damage here. And then I can drop this. So this could sell for lethal. I might want to make this attack. Do I want to make this attack? I'll just end this turn. War Beast. That'll be just enough with what I have. So I actually set up for lethal. So I guess it's closer than one might think. The hope is that he can't kill me. Oh, he needs a heal. That's a little bit unexpected. Alright, so this is an indicator that I should have attacked last turn. Oh my gosh. No! There's a couple cards that can win me the game. I guess I played too scared. Flash Reincarnation is not really one of them. Win the game here! Yeah! Yeah, the order, I'm not sure if the order really matters, but just make sure that it's not the general that kills the War Beast here. I'm pretty sure that the general just dies anyway, but I might as well. Alright, so going to this game, I typically want to keep a Blood Tier Alchemist because it's just good against some cards that have Vitruvian runs, such as the Pyromancer. That's pretty much it. It's a huge swing if I can get rid of the Pyromancers, but I think at this rank, maybe people don't run Pyromancers, but this guy didn't get a memo that you're not supposed to. Whoa. Alright, well. Good play, good play. Alright, this thing's not very useful right now. Unless I get another one. Oh, well, I'm going to get rid of the Frenzy here. My only hope really is to play out these guys, I guess. And I guess I'll just put on some minute pressure. Yeah, there's no point in playing out the Blood Tier Alchemist. It's actually kind of critical to have a Blood Tier Alchemist because having the last health on a minion is really important. Because the last health is worth a lot more than the first health on anything else. For obvious reasons, because you're not just removing health, you're removing attack from the board. Fortunately, he will not anticipate the Flash Dancing Blades. Or maybe he will, and then I'll be kind of screwed, but I think I'm good. I think I'm very good. Rasha's Curse, okay. Alright, so he's going to remove the Baron Slither. But I have the Flash Dancing Blade, so I'm in a good position still. I can smack him with the Primus Fist as well. Oh no. Come on, man. You have room for that too? Aw, that first wish combination was too much for me. He's all in a straight line, so this Dancing Blades also isn't doing anything. Let's get rid of Primus Fist. It's not going to help me much right now. I guess I can't even draw a card. Oh, let's play out the Jaxi anyway. Not really a better time to play Jaxi. Well, this is an interesting deck. He's running the normal Obelisk. Usually, the Obelisks aren't that great. 2 damage is oh, this guy's playing it out fantastically. I doubt that he'll be able to remove both Slithers, so I think I should be able to at least get rid of the Pyromancer. It appears I'm wrong if you can actually remove all of them. At this point, I need a War Beast or some sort. I need a Tiger or a War Beast. That's what's going to bring me back in this game. And he can do. He can, yeah, I mean, you can work it out. Or maybe not so much, because he's actually going to die to the Slither. That's to yourself. If you want to die to a Slither, be my guest. Alright, so that means the Slither in the middle stays alive. Or the Slither up top stays alive. Now that's very important. Oh yeah, that's very important. Alright, let's get rid of the... I actually want to use both Dire Type Frenzies, because that would allow me to clear the board. Alright, let's get rid of the Flash then. Alright, so the Primus Fist is a much better alternative than to using Dire Type Frenzy. Oh, he's not going to be happy about that. Not to mention, I clear, and then I also keep a Frenzy guy on the board. Now that's pretty insane. Alright, I'll just attack with the Jaxi. Hopefully lands on a good spot. Alright, that's a great spot, and Vitruvian does have a hard time doing that. Pretty much Vitruvian's best answer for main Jax is Blood Tier Alchemist and the Siphon Energy. He may or may not have those, because he has kind of a weird deck because of that 2-mana Obelisk and then the Pyromancers, so it's kind of greedy. Play those Sand Howlers, dude. I do have another Dancing Blades. He's going to have to get rid of that. I guess he doesn't have to, but I would recommend it. That's so painful because it's still... I still keep a Slither next turn. And it just so happens I have another Dire Type Frenzy, which I could choose to use if I wanted to. Maybe I'll flash out the kill on this guy. Whoa! I feel like this is too good a play. Next, not next turn. I won't be able to draw next turn, but playing out this hand is crazy. I think just maintaining board presence would make it very hard for Vitruvian to come back. So I'm going to flash out the Dancing Blades. And I'm already getting value out of having that egg on board. So it's no big deal. And he's going to want to get rid of the Primus Fist next turn. I could replace the Greater Fortitude earlier. Whoops. Alright, another Dancing Blades. That's really great stuff. Yeah, this is pretty much a hand I want to see because I don't have any cards, so I want to drop these big minions. But it's going to be tough here on out. I have so much power on the board. And we all know that Vitruvian doesn't have AoE except for Bone Swarm. Bone Swarm would be pretty good. But I'm so far ahead that actually Bone Swarm won't make an impactful difference. It'll be kind of bad if it doesn't land on a spot to kill the Primus Fist, but lucky you. That was actually a 50. Well, there's a chance that it would have been bad, and that's all that really takes. Don't really want to replace a Sunstood Defender, but it would be nice if I could get something to play on curve with the Dancing Blades. Floating 2 mana is not great at all. Yeah, I'll take this though. Yeah, this sets up for a next turn kill. I don't necessarily need to attack with my general this turn. It was hard to believe that he'll be able to kill me this turn, so I'm just going to play out that attack. If he has another healer, that'll be gross. Ah, more obelisks. Alright, the Flash Sunsteel Defender is a go. Kind of don't want the Jaxi anymore, since Jaxi is only really good as a turn 1 play. The Flash Sense to Defender, however, is a great play. Oh, instant Martyrdom. Well, that's not fair. That's 2 for 1. Alright, well, since he used one Martyrdom, he probably doesn't have a second one. So I will be able to put a Charging Sunsteel Defender. Charging Sunsteel Defender is pretty great. Yeah, it's gonna be trouble. A Provoke Shieldmaster? Not quite good enough. It's nothing compared to a Charging Sunsteel Defender. Want to play a little bit around something that could remove that. I don't really need a Flash Reincarnation anymore. I have some good stuff. He wasn't able to remove it last turn. Maybe I should have tried harder and play around stuff. Because actually the Zenru can take it out now. Oh, I was too excited about having a Charging Sensitive Defender. Looks like he has another Martyrdom. Well, that's not fair. Why do you have so many Martyrdoms? What's up with that? Alright, so Primus Fist isn't very useful. I might just drop a Sunsteel Defender by itself. Well, let's draw a card then. Dire Frenzy. That will be good with the Sunsteel Defender. Alright. Come on, man, you've played out 2 Martyrdoms. You can't possibly have a third one. Well, at this point, maybe he has more. I don't know. Let's just not let it happen. A Sunsteel Defender and Dire Frenzy. Now, that is a deadly combo. Because you're not going to be able to kill a Sunsteel Defender very easily. Super sticky, super sticky. This guy just, he has all the answers. Not to mention great positioning. Well, I wouldn't really call that an answer. Dire Frenzy doesn't seem that useful right now. Actually, it will be useful in the future. Primus Fist, not that useful. Alright, so I will be able to get rid of this Silver Garnite. I wonder why he positioned over there. If he positioned it here, then I guess he wants it to survive the turn, but it's a little too optimistic, I would say. I like the Young Slither here, just because it's a good target for the Dire Frenzy. Jaxi is really not good in a turn that's not the first turn. This is kind of unfortunate I'm taking so much damage. How did I end up taking so much damage anyway? That can't be good, taking that much damage. But I think at this point I've gained enough board control that I don't really need to worry about the damage. Line art doesn't really run direct damage. At least that is the hope. But I can clear this off pretty nicely and still have health remaining on my Dancing Blade. Dire Frenzy, maybe I should get rid of it. Okay, let's draw a card first, see what I can grab. Saves my Tiger and Dire Frenzy is quite nice as a combo. Actually, I might not even play a War Beast because I have this combo. Although I guess that's kind of the same deal. I can't even remove it because of this Slither. Now I think about it. Alright, I need to use a Dire Frenzy this turn, unfortunately. The only problem about eggs is that they're a pain for you and your opponent. I guess it's not really much of a problem, but it is kind of a pain. I should have kept that War Beast. Ah, and the misplays are too strong, and a bunch of Jaxies are only good on turn 1. The Holy Motion. Oh, at least I have the Dancing Blades to follow up. Let's draw a card first. Actually, let's replace first. See what's going on, then we can draw. So I could play out the Sabers my Tiger, but that's not really what I'd like to see. I think I'm going to play out the Healing Mystic just to prevent myself from any shenanigans. Well, Jaxi is better. The better thing about Healing Mystic is that I'm actually limiting his options in what he could play. Although, maybe it's not too big a deal. This is more pressure as well. Windblade Adept. That is so gross. Ironcliff Guardian. Ugh. Actually, I have a lot of damage. It's close. It's quite close. War Beast. Yeah, that does it. That does it. Woo! That could have been a thing. Yes! Hey, welcome to the end of the video. If you want to see some more Duelyst action, bring yourself onto the Vindicator. Know it. Rush can move and attack immediately, giving your other guys some rush abilities. And if you want to just subscribe, bring yourself over onto Vanar's side and give him a little smack on the face. See ya!